Startup Podcast PH is co-produced by Sprout Solutions. Check out our partners in the description. Startup Podcast PH is at the TBI office of Tara Agri-Aqua and Navigato here in Caraga State University, and we're interviewing Caraga-based startups. In this episode, we have Dried Fish Danggit Ice Cream and its founder, Harvey Kiranara. Hello, Harvey. Kamusta?
Hi sir, okay lang and medyo kinakabahan for this interview but sige po, try
Chill lang
natin.
tayo dito,
Opo,
ano. And
sige
actually,
sir.
napaka-exciting nito, no? Danggit ice cream. Nagugutom na nga ako or natatakam na akong kainin to, ano. So, sige. Ano nga ba to? Ano nga ba itong dried fish danggit ice cream?
Obviously, it's a cold frozen dessert sir. So, meron po tayong different flavors but this particular ice cream is different sa mga nakasanayan natin na ice cream. Kasi meron siyang isda. So basically, isda na in-add up dun sa on concoction namin ng paggawa ng ice cream. So yun po yung ano natin, yung product natin. So and kakaiba siya kasi lahat po ng parts ng isda sinama natin. So meron po tayong naririnig na mga fish ice cream. Actually, kung familiar kayo nung nasa Luzon na ice cream, it's purely meat yung ina-add niya, wala pong halong mga other parts. But this time sa Caraga, we have this fish ice cream na lahat po sinama natin sa mixture.
Ayun, medyo kakaiba at actually super interesting, ano. So, pag-usapan natin yung innovation nito. So, ano nga ba yung parang dahilan kung bakit may fish? Ano ba yung parang advantage? Paano ba niya ma-enhance ang ice cream? Mas nutritious ba? Mas mura ba? So, ano ba ang kahalagahan ng paglagay ng danggit or ng fish sa ice cream?
Unang-una, alam natin na mas mataas yung protein content ng isda. Lalong-lalo na pag ina-add natin yung whole fish kasi of course base dun sa test namin talagang mataas yung protein content ng ano natin ng isda.
Fish to, sir?
Danggit.
Danggit.
Yung spine foot kumbaga na local found dun sa Surigao del Sur. So yun, at isa pa based dun sa test na kinandak namin, mas lower yung fat content natin dito. So talagang kakaiba dun siya sa ibang ice cream na usually nakakain natin. So kumbaga I would say na more healthy siya compared dun sa iba. So yun.
Pero ayun na nga, no, ang tanong talaga dito kasi nasanay tayo sa mga ice cream na parang vanilla, chocolate, strawberry na gawa sa parang dairy siya, no?
Dairy,
So hindi ba nakaka-affect sa lasa or is it a new taste? What do you have to say about yung parang dating sa panlasa if you add dried fish sa ice cream?
Meron po talaga siyang different tastes. But it's a taste na masarap. So sa akin, for me, when I tasted the ice cream, of course I am the researcher of the product. It's a nutty flavor, but it's not nuts. So hindi mo siya malalasahan as isda or something like fishy na taste, but it's a nutty flavor, I would say, kung sa taste bud ko po. So yun po ang kaibahan.
Parang nasanay kasi tayo na pagdanggit parang medyo siya salty, maalat,
salty,
ganun. So hindi naman necessarily salty or maalat siya pag nasa ice cream, right?
Hindi naman sir kasi yung isda po natin, it's bulad. We didn't really add maraming salt sa pagday ng isda natin.
And then ang tanong is ano yung bakit dito? Ano yung parang reason kung bakit you choose dried fish as an ingredient? Siguro possible perspectives is yun nga yung protein content, diba? Yung parang nutrition content. Pero meron din ba dito angles ng mas mura ba siya? Magiging may, kumbaga in terms of cost, pwede ba siyang mas mura? Ano ba yung ibang factors dito na you take into consideration nung naisip mong gumamit ng danggit sa ice cream?
Unang-una, kinandak natin o ginawa natin yung product to address yung isang problem ng maraming production yung danggit natin in the region. And then, nagpo-fall down lang hanggang dun sa dried fish. So, hindi siya na ma-maximize. Maraming production tayo but hindi natin na ma-maximize yung pagbenta. So, that's why the researchers decided na what if magawa tayo ng ibang product to maximize the production ng danggit or ng fish, kasi ayaw naman natin na magstay lang dun sa pack bulat, no? So we will not settle for that naman. So yun yung pinakauna namin na reason why we come up this product. So
yeah, para ma-maximize din ang utility ng ng mga gino-grow na fish. So these are para naturally grown na by fisheries sa Surigao, right?
Yes.
So aside from ice cream, ano pa yung ibang pinupuntahan ng mga fish na to?
Hanggang dun lang sa paggawa ng bulat or fresh fish. So wala kang makikitang ibang products na gamit yung isda na yun. So that's why we decided na tulungan natin yung fisher folks. I-help natin sila to really mabenta ng mas madali at mas maano yung ni isda nila.
Oh, so basically parang nag-open up din kayo ng market for these fishermen, for this yung mga nag-grow nung mga danggit na to. Kasi kaysa hindi pa benta, kasi ang alam na ng mga natin naturally, we eat dried fish as parang may bikanin sa sinangag, sa ganyan, may kape, ganyan. Pero parang this is another alternative din na pwedeng puntahan ng mga danggit into another type of food na pwedeng maging mabenta rin. About the product, about this danggit ice cream. Actually, natatakam na ako. Sana may sample tayo dyan. Pero
actually, hindi ko alam sir na may ganito. So, meron po kaming sample sana kaso hindi ako aware na meron ganitong interview.
Kumakain tayo ng ice cream ngayon. Pero, ayun, so, same ba yung itsura niya, texture niya? Parang magiging comparable ba siya sa normal na ice cream, usual na ice cream na nakasanayan ng mga tao, ng mga Pilipino?
It's everything same when it comes to texture and color. It's yan, yung usual na mga vanilla ice cream na naaano natin.
So, basically, pwede mo pa rin naman siyang lagay ng flavor.
Yes.
Pwede pa rin may strawberry danggit ice cream, chocolate danggit ice cream.
Yes, in fact, meron po tayong additional flavors, sir, na add. So, we have corn, chocolate, at saka coffee. So, yung mga added flavors na yan is, yung mga added flavors na are natural na nakikita pa din sa Surigao del Sur. So at least natutulungan namin yung
even yung mga flavor?
Yes, even yung mga flavors. Like coffee in Tagbina, at least kung ma-prosper yung goal na ma-commercialize yung product, matutulungan namin yung mga nasa coffee industry na mas mabenta pa. Not only na dun sa mga coffee shops but dito sa product natin. Also yung corn is also abundant dito sa Caraga. So at least kung mag-prosper yung goal ng ng tawag nito, ng commercialization ng ice cream, at least matutulungan natin yung mga corn tawag natin, farmers natin. Same with the coffee. Kasi yung coffee natin, so it's not the chocolate, the chocolate bar. We are not using the chocolate bar yung nasa commercial. We're using yung tablaya. So yung mga cacao, cocoa farmers natin, at least matutulungan din natin when it comes to
so yun pala yung parang win-win dito, no? First of all, very locally sourced. Actually, local sa Pilipinas, tsaka local sa Surigao, itong si Danggit Ice Cream. All parts of it, all ingredients of the ice cream. Second, ang ganda talaga ng angle na parang yung mga discussion ko with the other startups kanina, no? Parang napakalaking problem talaga sa Philippines na yung mga farmers, we have to admit it, medyo naghihirap yung mga iba farmers, it's possible na, may mga farmers naman na may mga tanim, pero hindi na mabenta fully kasi nga kulang sa parang final product. So, maganda rin yung pagpasok ng mga ganitong klaseng product sa market kasi mas mabibigyan ng opportunities yung mga farmers at mas mabibigyang benta actually. Kumbaga, it can increase the sales of the farms kapag lalo na naging mainstream talaga ng kinakain natin yung mga ice cream sa labas, mga ice cream sa mga restaurant, is mga danggit ice cream,
So, yun. At saka, isa talagang big help po pagdating sa pag-internalize ng project na to because of DOST. Kasi at first, hindi namin naiisip. Like, so for example, actually, we decided to add new flavors like cashew nuts. But sabi ng DOST, okay lang po ba mag-mention ako?
Yes.
Kasi we are also, ng DOST. Sabi niya, yung cashew nuts ba are abundant sa Caraga or in the region, so that we can help those farmers na para mas mabenta nila ng mas malaki, mas madali yung nila. So, yun, because of them, we have this, parang idea din na, ganun pala yung goal, na hindi lang gagawa lang tayo ng ganito for the sake of something, but also to help yung nasa community at the same time.
Is payroll processing taking too much of your time? Introducing Sprout Payroll Starter. For as low as 5,000 pesos per month, you get a team of experts to help you with your payroll and HR needs. We'll help compute and process payroll, handle all your government compliance requirements, and automate timekeeping. Leave the payroll to us so you can focus on growing your business. Enjoy peace of mind with Sprout Payroll Starter.
How about pala yung parang production niya? Kasi baka mangyari dito, for example, yung farmers, ayan, may dagdag benta nga. Pero on the side of the ice cream manufacturers, yung mga gumagawa ng mga ice cream, baka isipin nila na, hala, baka may bagong ingredient, baka mahirapan kami gumawa ng ice cream. Or, so same lang ba yung production nito if gagamit ng danggit? So parang ano ba siya? Parang yung danggit or yung dried fish is, do you, parang powderize and tsaka siya ihalo sa ice cream? So basically same process. Ang nag-iba lang basically yung laman, yung content ng ice cream.
Ng ice cream.
Oh, I see.
So yun.
Ayun. So pag-usapan naman natin kung paano nga ba ipinanganak itong idea na to So this is part of your research.
Yes, sir.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, paano nagsimula yung idea and paano nagsimula yung parang thought of making this a business and entering Tara Agri Aqua TBI?
So at first, sir, it's really a student research development way in 2017. So
you were a student.
It's a student research.
You're a faculty. You're a
Yeah, I'm the faculty.
Research na student.
It's a research development for of the student.
Okay.
So, kumbaga, it's a thesis study of the student in 2017, and my partner, my boss is the head is the advisor of the study. When I enter an Sulianga campus in 2017, yung estudyante graduate na, and then yung advisor nag-retire na din. So parang ako yung naiwan to really continue the enhancement or the development of the product. So it's really a student idea. So as I say, to lang.
You're a faculty, sir?
Yes,
sa anong school?
Northeastern Mindanao State University.
NEMSU, yes, NEMSU.
Lianga campus, yes po.
Which campus?
Lianga campus.
Lianga campus. How many hours is it from Butuan? Nasa Butuan tayo ngayon, by the way.
It's like 2 hours.
North, no? If you go north. Papalapit sa Surigao. Is it in Northeast? NEMSU is in Surigao na ba? Or Agusan?
It's in Surigao del Sur.
Surigao del Sur. Ayun. And then you're a teacher, you're a faculty. So anong department?
Hospitality management.
And then this is ito idea na to is a research in one of the subjects that you're teaching.
Not really kasi hindi pa ako nung time na nagkandak ito ng estudyante, wala pa po ako sa campus. So nasa main campus pa ako nung time.
Okay.
So in 2017 nung nag-transfer pa ako sa Lianga, so yun, iniwan ng estudyante kasi graduate. And then
So paano mo nakita yung idea na yun? Nakita mo lang sa thesis?
Kasi in-introduce po ng advisor.
Which is parang of the same department.
Yes po. But head ko po siya, like sa department head ko po siya.
Parang sabi niya, uy, magandang idea to. Maybe we can turn it into a business. Parang ganun.
Hindi pa po. Like, parang hanggang dun pa lang po sa research aspect. So, sabi ng head ko, Harvey, let's continue this. Let's enhance or develop the product. So, parang ganun. So, by then, in-enhance namin kasi parang yung head ko is parang medyo so talagang binigay niya totally sa akin yung development. So talagang dinevelop ko, and then sabi ng boss ko, Harvey, by yung 2019 na, before yung pandemic, sabi niya, magre-retire na ako, ganito, ganyan. So you really have to present this in mga research presentations or something. At first, present ko po ito sa regional research conference. So nanalo naman siya for hindi ko na-expect. Nanalo siya ng second ng best innovative nung 2019. Hanggang doon po nag-start na sinubmit yung study to DOST for fundings and for more mga trainings to enhance more and develop more the product. In fact, we undergo a lot of trainings in terms of sensory, kung paano gawa ng yun po, mga different trainings po para mas ma-enhance po yung
Sino yung mga students na unang gumawa nagkaroon ng idea na to? If I may ask.
Yung lead researcher po is nasa private kasi she's working in the industry sa hospitality
But they're still
management.
connected with you now. I mean, dito sa Danggit Ice Cream.
Yes po. Kasi we pina-register namin to sa IPOFIL. So, andun pa rin yung name ng student. So,
ito yung mga actually now that I'm hearing this. Syempre, sobrang props or kudos sa parang initiatives na to ng government na mga local research sa mga schools in every region of the Philippines. Meron silang napakalaking potential eh. And yun talaga yung kinaganda ng like TBIs and yung mga pag-support ng government, ng LGUs to patent this research, to help improve the research. Kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng mga new innovations, no? Hindi lang necessarily digital or technological, pero like agricultural innovations din or itong mga bagay na to. So when you found that research initially, paano mo siya parang in-improve pa yung research?
Ginamit ko po yung mga trainings na in-apply ko po yun sa pag-develop, pag-enhance ng
So part nito na parang may production side na rin or
yes po, ongoing.
Opo.
So meron na po tayong ina-expect na planta sa paggawa ng ice cream. It's not a big plant po. Konti lang, at least meron pong area for production kasi that's the goal po talaga ng product is to do to have to make it sa commercialization po. So yun, meron na po tayong hopefully matapos natin within the year para at least makapag-start po ng mass production po ng
Wow, amazing. So,
product.
parang continuous yung testing din yan. Parang continuous R&D din siya and then produce and then test and then ito-test mo siya in terms of the flavor, in terms of the content, the nutrition content, ganun siya. And linawin lang natin, no? Kasi natutunan ko rin kanina na sa mga state university dito, may teaching, may research, may extension, and may production. Actually, yung production new yun para sa akin. So, part din na motivation ng research na to is because you have a research load as a faculty, no?
Faculty,
right?
yes po.
So, yung ganong structure, i-highlight ko lang ulit sa podcast na to. Kasi yung ganong structure ng state universities, actually, ang ganda niya na parang talagang na-motivate yung mga faculty not just to teach theory, not just to instruct, but also to make something out of what we learn in the classroom. And kasama dito yung mga students because like for example, si Danggit Ice Cream ay idea ng student and then the faculty is here to further enhance that research and make it into something. You know? So now, let's go dun sa planta, dun sa business aspect na to. So kamusta yung parang business outlook ng Danggit Ice Cream and then is it commercially available na or when do you plan to make it commercially available or sellable in the market?
Okay, right now, sir, we are on our way to do market research. But when it comes to production, hopefully matapos lang yung planta namin kasi meron naman na kaming mga equipment provided by DOST.
So this was like funding na in-apply sa DOST.
So we are really ready when it comes to production. Kaya nga lang, we cannot do it kasi wala pa kaming planta or production area for now. When it comes to yung yung pagbenta, sooner, yes, we can do it maybe end of the year. We can start really commercializing the product. In fact, madami na din akong interviews, no, TV, radio,
start the podcast.
Oo. And then podcast or something ngayon. So, talagang excited na din kami to really introduce yung product natin sa market.
Wow. Grabe, this is Filipino research. And dapat lang, siguro sana ma-play din ng podcast yung part nito na dapat mas madaming Pilipino tao, actually hindi lang Pilipino, all around the globe, makaalam ng mga gandang research na actually significant impact ang pwede nito magawa in terms of innovation, tsaka in terms of uplifting yung community, yung uplifting yung mga farmers and fishers na gumagawa yung on the industry behind. On the market kumbaga parang ano lang 'no, when this becomes kumbaga commercial out there na, how do you plan yung parang branding niya and how do you plan to sell it? Do you plan to sell it like on the market or medyo ano lang muna, medyo mas house to house mga gano'n or parang mga local na ano?
Actually, sir, sa ngayon, kasi we have extended this product to the community already. So meron kaming adopted barangay na talagang allowed sila to sell the product. But right now na medyo we are on our way to commercialization. Yung initial plan talaga sa campus namin, no? Doon lang muna sa campus natin is to distribute lang muna doon sa mga MSMEs na markets.
Sabagay.
So,
Pwedeng
yun. But
parang ano siya, distribution siya tapos
distribution lang muna. So, we will do the mass production and then we will distribute it dun sa mga interested MSMEs na magbenta, na gusto magbenta. And initially din, sa napag-usapan namin is to consider those mga ice cream manufacturer also na locally known muna dito sa Caraga region. So, siguro hanggang dun lang muna kami. Kasi parang ang hirap naman din kasi mag ano ng bigger market, especially kung hindi pa namin alam kung talagang
true.
good shot dun sa market. But I would say kasi sa dami ng sa dami ng exposure namin, we attended mga caravans, mga ano. So far naman pinipilahan naman yung product natin. Kasi free, pero I don't know kung pag binenta namin siya. Yun. But when it comes to feedback naman, to taste, texture and all, amazing naman yung feedback ng mga consumers natin. So when it comes to markets, yun lang po muna ang napag-iisipan namin for now.
Na-excite ako, no? I mean, somehow na-excite ako kasi ang ganda talaga no? Dried fish danggit ice cream. Pero, possible nga na yung parang paths niya to being marketable is first yun, distribute it to retailers. Pwedeng makita siya sa mga convenience store or sa mga local stores, no? Na parang may bagong brand ng ice cream. And then, ang ganda rin ng second path na parang this can be like partnered with current ice cream manufacturers, no? Na parang integrated na rin yung product nyo sa ice cream brands talaga, right? So, and then, ito din yung kinaganda ng mga TBI tulad ni Tara Agri Aqua kasi these TBIs, ang role din nila is to bridge yung research to commercialization. So, parang merong on one end yung science behind yung theory and development ng R&D, research and development, and then sometimes it's not enough to just be that. Patented nga, pero ngayon kung patented? Ang kinaganda rin, so meron tayong bridge to enable these innovations to become business ready, to be consumed by the market and to be sustainable na available siya and accessible siya and okay siya as something to be consumed. So speaking about sa TBI, so paano kayo napunta dito and paano kayo napasok and then what do you expect coming out like in 1 year, 2 years?
Actually, sir, we didn't expect na we will be included dito sa TBI kasi parang ang daming nangyayari po for the past few months ng product, no? We have granted funds, ang ganito ganyan. So we didn't see really the product na maging part po ng TBI. So siguro for your question, sir, kung ano yung ina-expect namin, I don't know. Hindi ko alam, but siguro for me, it is good. And actually, kanina ko palang na-realize na parang ito na yung time to really make the product na maging business ready or product ready for business, for commercialization. Kasi ngayon wala pa talaga akong idea what to expect. No? Meron lang sinasabi na merong possible fundings for commercialization. Tutulungan po yung product, yung tawag nito, yung incubate to prosper dun sa product going to business or something. So, pero I didn't expect anything talaga, sir, for now. Siguro sa akin as the incubate, kung anong papagawa, sige, go lang po ako. Parang ganun.
Pero ito, siguro lang, medyo lang tayo, medyo parang business exercise lang tayo sa Kasi pag iniisip ko, for example, here in Caraga, are the people here, are the consumers here, kumbaga gaano ka-open sa innovation or gaano ka-open sa new things? Kasi for example, if you introduce a new product sa market, parang baka yung ibang tao, ay may bago. Some populations will say, ay may bago, itry natin yan. Some populations might say, ay may bago, ayoko itry yan kasi iba yan sa nakasanayan ko. Ano. So parang what do you think, like in Caraga, here in Butuan, and maybe in Surigao, ano? So parang, do you think the people, in terms of your market research then, do you think the people are open to trying out new things? Or what do you think dun yung parang magpapa-oo sa kanila to try a new flavored ice cream, for example?
Siguro dun sa benefit that we can give dun sa product itself. At the same time, yung idea na bago siya, and the fact na also hindi naman namin ito ipapalabas if hindi masarap or hindi maganda. So, yun po, yung idea na yan. And I think naman isa dun sa kukunan namin ng lakas, our motivation to ano talaga, to really say na siguro magugustuhan siya or maging patok siya sa market is yung ibang fish ice cream na meron tayo sa Philippines na nagawa naman nila na naging multi-millionaire naman yung yung marami namang natutulungan ng mga communities or something. So, yun. I mean,
yung ibang fish ice cream, ano fish yun?
Okay
hindi,
na po ba?
I mean, pero hindi sila, is this the only danggit?
Yes.
So far?
Yes.
Okay. Ayun,
It is the only. Yes po.
Okay. And do you imagine that, like, turning it into a million peso business? Do you see that kind of future for this danggit ice cream? What do you think?
For me, I think yes, maybe. Yeah, I claim it. Siguro. Oo. Kasi, I don't know, like, siguro that's, yun yung nakikita ko based dun sa motivation na nakakita namin sa iba. So,
pero you're still a faculty, no? So, possible ba na you'll go really into the direction of turning this into a business and kumbaga focusing on making this a business?
Yes, sir. Why not naman?
Yeah, that's good. Do you have co-founder, like a team other than your boss, your previous boss?
Just this year when we have this another project funded project by DOST, we have my researchers, my head also, my recent head, and then the research head of the campus. So we are three on the.
Okay. Pero ayun, I mean, another thing na naisip ko, when I interview kasi mga other startups compared sa mga parang research-born na startups, parang, of course, meron kayong, of course, we're very thankful to government support. Ano? Pero may possibility rin na parang ma-investan kayo ng private companies, right? Na
Yes.
Parang, and then really turn it into a full-fledged business, really. What do you think about that part then? Of course, you started na government support, pero like later on, private investments or parang mga other investors out there.
Yeah, yun yung parang ng institution na if parang yung type of commercialization, we are open kung merong private entities na mag-adapt or bumili ng product. Oo, kasi nung kailan ba yun yung RECW hosted by DOST here in Butuan. Actually nag-ano po kami, sir, nag-attend po kami ng caravan. So nag-display po kami, may free taste and all. Meron po kaming nakausap na 3 private entities, mga businessman, one from Surigao del Norte, in Surigao City, one from here in Butuan, I think one of the owners sa big business dito, and then other one is from Bayugan. They are asking kung paano po yung process, what if we i-adapt daw nila yung product, at magkano daw, ano daw yung kailangan or something. Actually, nag-training din kami dun sa on how to tawag nito, paano siya lagyan ng paano siya ibenta or something. Nakalimutan ko yung training. So, yun. Parang open naman yung open naman yung both institution like DOST as the funding agencies and the university of whatever possible happens dun sa product, either we do the business and or other entities will
Actually,
will
yun din yung maganda sa ginagawa ng government, for example, DOST, even with the TBIs, parang initially funded ng DOST, and then they actually parang motivate you to have your own sustainable model. Same sa TBI and same sa mga startups na incubated parang they will support yung simula, and then they actually encourage you to one, make it profitable and sustainable, and second, possibly parang kumbaga let other investors come in Ayun. So going to our last part, Harvey. So what is the vision really for this? And ano ba ang inyong mga next na gagawin going into that vision?
Talagang to commercialize the product.
And make it all around the Philippines, maging known siya, mainstream siya na ice cream all around the Philippines.
Actually, very ambitious yung university. Sabi nila, why not internationally?
Actually.
So, yun, like we are open to all possibilities naman kung saan mapupunta yung product. But for now, we are really working on how to commercialize or in commercialization of the product. So, yun po.
Ayun. So, kaabang-abang itong dried fish danggit ice cream. So, maraming salamat, Harvey, for this conversation. Sir. Actually, ako na-excite ako. Gusto ko na makakain ng dried fish ice cream.
Sige
if our listeners pala want to know more about you, and maybe, baka may nakikinig na gustong abangan sa kung ano mga caravan or event, or maybe sali kayo sa mga fair, yung mga ganun, yung mga kiosk. So, how can they get updated with the news of dried fish, danggit, ice cream, and invite them to connect with you, social media, website, Facebook?
Yung social media po, for now, yung Facebook page ko lang muna. So yung my name is Harvey Kier Oranara. So it's a complete name po. So abangan nyo lang po yung mga announcement or mga activities namin na sasalihan po, not only here in Caraga, we're expecting po in Luzon, hopefully this year, kasi meron mga activities daw na pupuntahan. So yun po, Harvey Kier Oranara po on my Facebook for more info.
And so connect with Harvey if you want to, baka may rin dyan, investor, partner, ice cream manufacturer, or consumer na gusto lang matikman yung ice cream. So thank you so much, Harvey, for this conversation, and more power to
Thank you, sir.
Dried fish danggit ice cream. Salamat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our 48 patrons. This episode is super powered by AskLexPH Academy, our official e-learning partner. Get certifications on Lean Six Sigma, project management, data science, and more. 1 CFO, CFO services, bookkeeping and tax, and payroll processing for startups and small businesses. Tuala, privacy-focused digital experience for sharing identity information across Web 2 and Web 3 ecosystems. Wonder Brand, next generation data science-driven brand strategy and design company for emerging markets. Doon, Philippines' first fully insured peer-to-peer car sharing marketplace. And Space Cebu, global co-working space, private office and meeting rooms for startups, digital nomads, and freelancers. Mamiki Super Pet App, the Philippines' first ever one-stop mobile app for pet products and services. MarketMind Local, a digital marketing company focused in helping small and medium businesses. Mata Technologies, Philippines' premier provider of virtual tours and maps for LGUs, real estate, tourism, and private businesses. Hire Business Solutions, provider of the most configurable cloud-based payroll system in the Philippines. Smile, consent-driven digital employment verification service to make smarter decisions faster. DVCo Technologies, IT solutions specializing in software development, blockchain smart contracts, digital wallets, and cybersecurity. Drive Manila, Philippines' largest peer-to-peer car rental community. Ignite Careers, career matching platform for Filipino talents and hiring companies in the outsourcing industry. Looking for buy and sell online with Sigurado sellers. NutriCoach, personalized nutrition and weight loss programs for you. Benjoy's food products, Domo Premium Bacon Ends, Tapa, and Tocino. ROC.ph, our creative marketing partner. Get unlimited digital marketing services monthly. This episode is powered by Contact RFID Business Cards, CodeSham, Kazam, Jure.ph, Big Giant Games, Founders Launchpad, Pocketworks, Uplift Codecamp, Pareto Consulting, Agile Data Solutions, Hassel PH, Board Prep, Zales, Sirius MD, Pahatid PH. Please support the podcast through the links in the description.